guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today in the kitchen I will be sharing my recipe for cow heel soup or cow foot soup. So here are the ingredients I will be using. Here I have some cow heel. I've already washed it in vinegar and I have seasoned. I have some ground provision, cassava, yellow plantains, sweet potatoes, and regular potatoes. Here I have 2 Scotch bonnet peppers. I have some garlic, green onions, thyme, some carrots. I have some yellow onions. I have some pumpkin and split peas. By the way, I've soaked the split peas overnight. I have some seasoned salt, black pepper, complete seasoning, some chicken bouillon, and I have here 1 chicken cube and some pimento seeds. So the first thing I'll do is pressure the cow heel using my Instant Pot. I have added some water in here and I will let this go for about 2 hours. Next, I'll boil the pumpkin and the split peas until it is super tender. This will give the soup its beautiful color. So now that these are tender, what I'll do next is puree this until it is smooth. I don't like chunks of pumpkin or split peas in my soup, so I will puree this with my blender to give it a smooth texture. So here in a large pot with some oil, I will now go in with my garlic and my onions. I will let this go for about 2 minutes until it turns translucent. So now I will add the ground provisions, give it a good mix. Then I will add the cow heel. You guys, the cow heel is super soft. It is almost falling off the bone. That's how I like my cow heel. I don't like it hard and chewy and rubbery. I like my cow heel super soft and melting in your mouth. And that's exactly how it is. Then I will add my split peas and pumpkin puree. This will give the soup an awesome color. It will give it some texture and a beautiful flavor as well. Then I will start adding in my seasonings. Well, some of the seasonings I'll add now, and I'll add the rest later. And I will add my pimento seeds, my thyme, and my Scotch bonnet peppers. I will cover this and allow the ground provisions to become halfway cooked. So now that the ground provisions are halfway cooked, I will now add my yellow plantains. I did not add these with the provisions because I didn't want them to become mushy. So now I'll add them in and I'll give it a good mix, and I will go in now with some all-purpose seasoning. I will also add a little bit of sugar to balance out all the flavors. The sugar is optional. If you don't want sugar, you can omit that. And then I'll give it a good mix and I will allow these provisions to cook all the way through. So now that the soup is almost done, I will now add some dumplings. You know, a Guyanese soup or a Caribbean soup is not completed without dumplings. So I will add some dumplings in here and I will allow this to cook for like about 3 minutes. The dumplings will not take long. When you see them float up to the top, they are done. So I will drop some dumplings in here, cover this, and I'll be back to show you guys the finished product. And here you have it, guys. The soup is now completed. As you can see, the dumplings have floated up to the top. And now I will add some green onions and cilantro. And this is it. This is how I make my cow heel or cow foot soup. This is super delicious, you guys. It is bursting with flavor. It is rich and it's everything you would want in a soup. It is super delicious. The cow heel is tender, jiggly, falling off the bone, and that's exactly how I like it. What I'll do now is I will plate this up and I'll be back with the finished product. Okay guys, so this is my version of a delicious Guyanese cow heel soup. I do hope you guys enjoyed that recipe. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't you forget, please subscribe. I will leave all the ingredients down in the description box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Enjoy!